gentlemen, we have the last press conference of today. The game between Caruana and Rustam Kasimdzhanov just finished in a draw. And okay, a few questions to the players. Maybe you will show us some critical moments. I can imagine that the game was very long today. So maybe a few comments.
Well, the opening was pretty typical, and I mean, maybe it was close to equal, but I felt I might have been slightly better. Okay, all of this has been played before many times. And, of course, my move, where was it? Yeah, okay, so later on, because this is all still theory, I played, yeah, c3, rook b8. I played one game d4. It's the main move, but there's also a lot of stuff after that. But I think knight c4 is pretty natural also. And I was looking at bishop g5 here, but knight c6. Bishop g5, bishop e6. I didn't really see a clear way for what. Problem is if I take on f6 and I want to play knight e3, but then there's this b3 move, which looks very annoying. And otherwise I might be better. Well, here I don't like it at all. So, yeah, it looks pretty normal, everything we did. Just I don't really like this bishop e3 move much. On move 18. Probably knight h4 is interesting instead of bishop e3.
Yeah, no, I didn't like bishop e3 at all, and I have an impression that okay, after bishop e3, bishop f8, knight d2, d5, I think black is slightly better. And I think I did not play it well. I think black has a pretty serious grip in this endgame, but somehow, for me, the critical moment came, okay, we maneuvered around for a long time, and then at this point when Fabiano sacrificed this pawn on d3, I lost control. I think this is move 31. Yeah, okay, when he played rook e4, rook takes d3, bishop e3. What do you think? Probably white has enough comp here, yeah?
I thought I'm fine, because king e2, h4 is coming in.
Yeah, h4, h5, yeah. And then I think you're fine. No, because okay, my main hallucination was I thought, when I'm going for this, I thought knight f4 would be strong.
Yeah,
instead of rook d5. And the bishop f4, e4, rook f4. I was trying to use this strange position of a...
But can't you play rook f3 after bishop f4? It's not possible.
I can just play. I didn't see it at all. So what were you planning?
I was going to play knight e1 after knight f4. I think, yeah, you have to go back.
I didn't see rook f3 at all. Okay. But this is a fantastic version for me, no?
No, I thought I'm okay anyway.
Rook d5? No?
Yeah, rook d5, I take everything on f4.
Yeah, but this is like a dream scenario for me, no? H5, no? I mean, compared to what I got in the
game.
Yeah,
of course, it's better than the game, for sure.
No, because I completely missed rook takes f3 for some reason, yeah. I was sitting there, no, because okay, in the game I was trying to get the same thing, but I lost the pawn, no?
Yeah.
In the process.
Мне кажется, ты правильно просто надо было на g шахтать не на f4. А что там пишешь?
Yeah. Конь b6 is слон c5. I'm suggesting this, but knight b6 is probably annoying.
Yeah, rook d8, I was looking at this bishop c5. Probably bc3.
Yeah, but okay, now it's clear that it's a mess, yeah? Somehow.
Yeah, I was going to play b4. I'm not sure what's happening, but I thought I'm not worse at least. So.
Yeah. No, but this is
that looks
no, but this is ridiculous, yeah. And after this, I think at some point you might have been better, no? Bishop takes f4.
Yeah, I was already thinking I'm
rook
better
f4?
Here. Yeah, king g8, maybe rook g4.
King g8, I thought h6 is clearly the most natural move.
But I was worried about g6.
Yeah, and I was just wondering if it works, yeah? g6? No, king g8. King g8, h6 is critical.
Although if you also take, is it such a big deal?
Well, then you go knight e3, yeah, and then you kind of having many squares, yeah?
Yeah, but a5 is hanging and maybe rook where? Rook d3, I guess, I don't know.
And some king e2 and some mating attack?
Yeah, but then there's no knight f5. So. go back. I don't know. Rook d7.
Yeah, and something like h5. I thought white would be slightly.
Yeah, it could
But
be
okay,
dangerous.
a5 is hanging, but okay, I'll probably not survive this in time trouble. Yeah? And then knight h4 g6.
But I'm not sure if there's any real attack. Because king f7 looks
But
pretty
okay, I
solid.
mean, one knight comes to g6, another knight comes to f5. Yeah,
Well, maybe not king f7 first. I think black should take on a5 and
yeah, and then knight h4 and some.
or maybe it's dangerous, but I don't see. I mean, I think it's double edged in any case.
Yeah, also cb instead of knight h4 and then rook c8. I don't know. I'm not liking this at all somehow.
King f7.
But maybe there is nothing real. Yeah,
I'm not sure.
some knight h4 and.
Rook c6 maybe.
I don't know, rook a8.
Well, maybe there was no reason for rook c6 because I just unpinned my knight.
But again, this can be dangerous, no? But the critical
Yeah.
move is g6, yeah?
Yeah,
Because,
also.
but after g6, I was not sure if you can go knight e3. I was beginning to get,
Rook
nervous.
d3 again.
Yeah, maybe knight g4.
F5 possible.
Yeah, but now
worried I'm
I-
going to lose something here.
Well, I'm not sure. And knight g5. I think like completely lost control.
Yeah, here it's probably losing.
Yeah. So I thought this h6 was a very dangerous try, yeah? What you played instead was, what was that? King g2?
Yeah, actually. Oh, this looks harmless, of course.
Yeah, but now okay, I quietly recaptured the pawn, yeah?
No, for some reason I thought I'm going to be able to play rook d7 and I thought if knight e7 I'll have knight e3 and kind of covering things and just keep you.
Yeah. Now this was an important moment, yeah? Rook d1, bc, bc, knight e7, and knight e3, I have rook takes e3, yeah?
this is-
Knight e3, rook e3,
You might already be
f3,
better. So.
yeah, and knight d5, and in fact white is not having any squares for the rook, yeah? And next I will take and go c4, so it's dangerous for white even maybe.
Rook d4. Here you had some time trouble, right?
Well, this was move 40, yeah.
Not much time trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, I was not sure if you go rook d3, what kind of position
Rook
that would
f5
be. Yeah, rook
possible.
f5, king f1.
I mean, I didn't see my next move and I thought you'll play bishop e7 and
Yeah, I also didn't see your next move, yeah. So maybe it's okay. And no, I thought maybe your king f1, and I thought your next move would be knight d2. And then knight d2, maybe rook e4, knight d2, knight e4, knight d2, knight b3, I didn't know. But you cannot really be better here,
Well,
yeah?
yeah, I felt I might be worse, so I just decided to trade everything.
Yeah.
Because knight c3, I take a knight c7 and
Yeah, okay, I cannot play with this knight on d1. I think
no,
this
you
is
can
insane.
because you have this some ideas like, for instance, knight c7.
I thought you might even go for a knight, no? Rook g3 here,
Rook d5. Probably. Or no, rook g3, rook h4.
f4, king f7, yeah?
Oh, it's 2 pawns. So.
That's 2 pawns, yeah.
I'm sure, right? Correct position.
Yeah,
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 this is-
I think you're doing good.
I was
yeah.
looking at knight c3 here because if I take f5 and you're kind of getting here rook h4 and
How
not
rook
sure.
h4? The knight is hanging, no? First you have to
oh
remove.
yeah, I'm sorry, knight
F2.
e2 of course. Well, I'm not sure where, but I'm worried I'm worse here.
How can you be worse with such a pawn?
With a5.
Yeah.
Maybe not remove the rook, just to play something like c7.
Knight e7. Yeah. And
92, 97, ah, nice.
Knight c7.
With the rook is really strange on this one. Maybe still not in time.
yeah, it's probably okay for one.
Yeah, but it looks more dangerous for black than for
Yeah.
white, yeah.
No, I didn't really think you'd go for it because it looks a bit.
Yeah, it
Risky.
looks dodgy, yeah. And I think okay, FG is probably just a straight draw, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Можно вопрос? Не вопрос не
Не,
идет.
пожалуйста, спросите пока.
Ладья Е6 на Е4 не сильнее было бы? Вот до этого сейчас.
Сейчас,
На
да.
чёрном.
Я думаю, все равно ничья. Ну, пошел.
I'll take a knight b6. I don't see a real reason to go for it.
Ладья h4, и конь ушел куда-нибудь на
На
b6.
B6, да?
I guess it's also a try.
Yeah, but okay, I have to be slightly careful, no? Not to end up in some knight d5, some sort of
Yeah,
massage.
if I get rook g6 and everything, but
Yeah, yeah.
it's
No,
hard
but
to
I
believe.
think what I did, this takes and bishop e7
No, yeah.
is a much easier draw.
Там еще вопрос, да, был? В этой позиции? Да? Сейчас ход черный. Извините.
Не, можно пойти, но нету смысла черным идти сюда, потому что другой вариант просто сразу ничья. Здесь черный немножко мучается. У белых конь активнее.
What do you think was the moment, let's say, where it was dead draw, let's say, something like this? You had feeling that it's...
Well, here it has to be a draw in
Yeah,
pretty
I
much
think-
every way. Just
Actually, I didn't get, how did you estimate the position? It seems like you're not sure who was better of the game.
you mean before or here?
Let's say before, yes, at the moment when the pawn was...
Well,
even
I mean, I didn't think I was worse after that, but I mean, I wasn't really comfortable. I thought I went wrong, but I didn't think I should be worse.
In Rustam, did you have feeling that with the pawn, extra pawn you have had...
It's not even extra pawn, it's just that before I thought that, okay, black has so much more space, but I didn't really find a way to get going, you know. And then, okay, I hallucinated with this knight f4 because I clearly would have gone knight f4 if I had seen that f3 is hanging. And,
Differences.
well, I think maybe there would have been maybe slightly better, I don't know, but maybe not, who knows. Yeah.
Thank you. Есть ли вопросы еще? Пожалуйста.
Нельзя было там, если я не ошибаюсь, на 26-м ходу сыграть вместо ладья Е7, ладья d7. Это не сильнее было? Ладья b7 на d7.
Не, ладья b7 было в партии,
Да.
ладья d1, да.
Ладья Е7 вы сыграли?
Я не вижу смысла просто. Ну, пошел там, король Е2, например.
Давление на d3,
Ну,
конь
я-
c7,
Ну, я же не выиграю пешку же.
конь c7 можно и через e6 на f4 или на d5 и давление на c3.
Но мне казалось, что белый ходит король Е2, потом слон Е3, на конь Б5 ходит ладья С1. И, как бы, я не вижу продолжения за черным.
Мне показалось, что это более лучше стоянка для этого ладьи.
Может быть, но мне казалось, ладья на Е7 препятствует ходу король Е2, потому что у меня Е4 появляется идея. Как бы у обоих ходов, наверное, есть свои достоинства.
Просто когда слон идет, можно конь c7.
А когда вы получите эту позицию в турнирной практике, вы можете пойти ладья D7, и я думаю, что у вас все будет хорошо. Как бы. Спасибо.